Hi guys, I am really so sorry that I have not been consistent. But just to let you guys know that I have you in my mind. Yeah, soon. Blue bells, how are you? Soon I'm gonna be consistent. I just have a lot going on. The kids are going back to school. Uber's children, are you done with your prayers? Guys, I must confess it's not easy, honestly speaking. I came to I came to know how you guys are doing. I thought I could make it on Friday. I couldn't. My schedules are becoming tighter and tighter. And I have a lot to do not mind the noise. They're doing some work in the neighborhood. I wanted to share a lot of things with you guys, but I don't know. I'm not finding the time to do this. Hi, Yemi. Mama, how are you doing, ma? How is everybody? So, I'm like, I just have to come in, even if it is for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, guys! Honestly, it's not easy. Oh, honestly, it's not easy. In fact, I am getting even my other channel that I used to upload 3 times a week. I upload once now there. Um, but in everything, I'm the only one with the flu. Are you kidding me? You better go give back the flu to who gave it to you. Hello, Mama. Guys, a lot is happening. A lot in the news. A lot of things are happening nowadays. I hope you guys are good and well. Bluebirds, I hope you are doing well. Oba's children, I hope. Oh my goodness. YouTube is not easy, oh. YouTube. This noise is killing me. Mama, I've been babysitting. Everyone is down with COVID. My mom's so sick and she's, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry, oh. Ay, Chay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Kai, Chay. They're in our prayers. All in our prayers. Oh, but how are you doing? I'm actually in the parlor, guys. I think I'm going to go to my main. Oh my goodness, yeah. Guys, there's a lot of things that is happening. Oh, let me quickly discuss this with us. Just a quick discussion. I'm gonna be ending this live stream like in the next 5 minutes. I pray maybe as from next week, I'm gonna be coming on very well. Uh, Don't cry, Mama. Don't cry. Just be strong. So sorry to hear that. So sorry. Don't cry, please. Everything is gonna be fine, yeah? Hey, Amelicious, how are you? Vermont man, how are you? Okay, guys, I want us to listen, please. There is something important. Mamas, listen, mamas, listen, mamas, listen, mamas. Mamas in this house, listen attentively. Now, our children are back to school, right? Our children will be going back to school and so many things. I actually want to share 3 things with you guys, but I'm going to end up sharing 1 because the time will only permit me to share 1. And that 1 is mothers. 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 Stop it. If you are doing it, stop it. Because if you are doing it, when the rain is going to fall, it's going to beat you the most. You know why the rain is going to beat you the most? The rain is going to beat you the most because, oh, come on, these people, this noise is driving me crazy. The rain is going to beat you the most because you carried that child for 9 months. You nurtured that child. You almost lost your life trying to give birth to that child. So you see why you have to be very careful? Be very careful. Now, what Mary is saying today is a lot of mothers, a lot. If we have 100% mothers, I can beat my chest and tell you that 70% mothers turn their children against their father. Did you just hear what I said? 70% mothers turn their children against their father. And they do that, they don't care. They do that. How do they do that? They do that in so many ways. They do that to their children in so many ways. They do that by calling their husbands bad names in front of their children. When you are having issues with your spouse, we know that children are much more closer to their mothers because they bond with them, because they carried them. It's not that the fathers are not there, but fathers are providers. The men are the umbrellas that are covering the home. Yeah? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Take it or leave it. The men are the umbrellas that are safeguarding the home. Then, the women are nurturers. The women give life. The women give lives. That is why when a conjugal union takes place between a man and a woman, she brings forth life. You put money on the hands of a woman, she gives you food. You give woman a house, she gives you a home. You understand it now? So, but at times when we have issues with our husbands, we tend to speak ill of them. Remember, at times the issues are irreconcilable. At times marriages are broken. And because that marriage is broken, the children at times tend to stay with the mother. Now the mother speaks against the father. You are not doing it right. You are not doing it right, and you know what you're doing is wrong. Allow that child to choose. They are watching. Children are very, very intelligent. They see a lot of things, but they keep quiet. Do not poison their mind against their father. You might reconcile with your husband later and you start calling him sweet name. But the name your child will remember about his father is, he's a stupid man, he's a drunkard, he's good for nothing, he's a useless man, don't listen to him. Let me tell you, that is why when you do a lot of research and a lot of reading, children that never had, time with their father, they come out so worst. A lot of them come out worst. I know what I'm saying. So if you're among that category, I beg you with whatever you hold dear to you, stop it. Let us sanitize our children. Even if you separate with your husband because of irreconcilable differences. Now, at times, that child gets to stay with you from Monday till Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, that child goes stay with the father. The child is going to ask you, Mom, what is happening? Why is dad not coming home? Just tell your child, okay, you know you're going to meet dad on weekend, right? That's fine. Just go meet dad. Hi, Chris, how are you doing? That's fine. Just go meet dad. Yeah, dad is busy. That's why he's not here. No, it's okay. We just started like 12 minutes ago. So you didn't come late. Then, when the child goes again to meet the father during weekend, the child will ask the dad, why are we staying separate? Why is mom not here? And the father is going to say, hardly you see a father poisoning the child's mind against the mother. The men don't do it. If there are 100 men, I would say 20 do it. 80, they don't do it. They don't even have that kind of time. That man will tell the child, okay, you know you're going to go meet your mother. That's fine. You know, I'm so busy, but we're going to come together again. I'm telling you guys. Stop it. A lot of us are doing it even unknowingly. Stop it. That child. Okay, guys. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. I told you guys that my time nowadays, the time is killing me. I want to quickly share the documentary that led to this. I read some books. I read some articles. One or two kids that got in trouble. When he was caught, he's like, he saw a fatherly figure in the man that he was dealing with, but he never knew that the man was bad. The man led him astray, and he was caught in crime. But he thought because he never had a fatherly figure, he saw that man as his fatherly figure. But his father is alive. But the mother talked him against his father. Then there's another one. He's like, his father was never around. It was only his mother. And each time he asked his mother always said, because your father is a useless man. You see that? Now, there is this, what is it called? There is this experiment that were carried out on children. One is 9 years old, one is 10 years old, one is 12 years old. The one that is 9 years old is a young girl. She was sitting with her father and her mother, and the questionnaire asks, if a rock was to fall on your parents, choose one the rock will fall on. And the girl did not even gaze at her father. She said, I wish the rock will fall on my father. Eh? I wish the rock will fall on my father. That was what the young girl said. Yay! The person that was asking the question was shocked. Even me that is watching the documentary, cold started catching me. And the man, you could see the man was shocked. He went to the next one, is a boy. And he asked the boy, if somebody was to pay, somebody was to die, you know what I mean, in your family, and just one of your parents, who should be the person? The boy said, my father. The boy said, my father. Yeah. Yeah. And the man gathered courage to ask why. The boy said, because my father is not always around. So, he should be the one to go. So we know he's no longer there permanently. God was still catching me watching this thing. Then they took the question to the last one, which is 12 years old. And they asked him, if one of your parents was to go to prison for 1 year, which one, to pay for the crime the other one committed, which one would you want to go to the prison? But I will soon end. Then this boy looked at his father, looked at his mother, and he said, I would want both of them to go to prison. the boy said, I would want both of them to go to prison. Then the questioner asked why. He said, because my father and my mother, each time, the boy said, for example, when my father hits my mother, and I ask my mother, why did father hit you? The boy said the mother would tell him there, oh my goodness, me and your father is playing a game. The boy said, okay. But the boy said, I can see your face is sad. He said, yes, in this game, I am sad right now. Okay. Then later, when she sees the mother and the father, they are arguing. And the boy walks up to the mother. Why are both of you arguing? The mother said, the game is taking another shape. The boy said, okay. Then when he sees the mother and the father laughing, or they are not laughing, and the mother is her normal self, and the boy asks, Mom, what is happening? And the mother says, oh, now both of us has won the game. So the game has taken the final level. Guys, did you understand what I just said? Now the game has taken the final level. Now what does he tell you? And this is what the mother has been telling this boy all this while. And then the father was so sober. The mother was so emotional. And the boy said in the stage again, you can see they are playing another game. So I do not know. So why I want both of them to go to prison is they go together, and whatever they do there, they're going to win and they're going to come out together. Do we understand it? This is what the mother taught the son. This boy never saw that the mother was being, abused by the father. Because the mother did not want the boy to be affected. She saw it as her own problem. She did not want to tarnish the relationship between the father and the son. And right there in that thing I was watching, the man fell down on his knees, hugged the wife, wanted to explain the real thing to the son. The wife put her hand over his mouth and told him, not now, never, ever. So the question you should be asking yourself, why couldn't the first woman explain to the daughter? Now she has hatred and she's 9. Why couldn't the other woman also explain to the son? Why are those two kids bitter? And they will remain bitter all their lives if it is not corrected. I just passed a message to us all. You hardly hear me say, share my live stream. You see this particular live stream? If you can share it out. You're going to be saving marriages. You're going to be saving children. I want us to tell ourselves the truth. Women, the Bible says that woe unto a man that will stay with a nagging wife. It's better for the man to live on the roof than to live with a nagging wife. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is, even if God they punch you, now it is you and his problem. Don't steal your child's childhood from him. Even encourage your husband. Oh, honey, today I want you to help me bring back our son from school. Oh, honey, could you take the kids for a walk? Men, at times, men don't know how to bond with their children, but we could encourage them nicely, and the children enjoys it. Even when he doesn't go, over here we live, they tell you it's you and your father's time. I know how much my son missed his father and all that during the COVID and all that, but I know what I was doing. And when he came, you could see the joy and all that and all that and all that. Let us manage situations. Yeah? Let us be that virtuous woman. We can do it. We can if we try. On this note, I want to say thank you to everybody that came. I love you guys. I pray by next week or by next month precisely, I'm going to be steady as usual. If I can come twice a week, fine. If I can come once a week, I try to come early. I love you guys and I value all of you. Yeah? And most of the time, I hardly take my Mary inspiration to go. I watch a lot of you guys, but not with my Mary inspiration. Mostly it's with my Mary Sword TV. You know, at times I put comment, at times I don't, but I hold you guys to my heart because I know those that always come to say hi, those that stop over, even if it is 1 minute, few seconds, I value all of you. And you guys know that. Just forget I have something cooking. When that thing when that thing is well cooked, I will let you guys know. I'm still cooking it. But please, 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 never turn your children against their father because when the rain go fall, it go beat you scatter. Now you it go beat, not even the man. It go beat the man small, but it go beat you because you carried that child for 9 months. You almost lost your life. When you were breastfeeding the child, you had a bleeding nipples and a lot of things, but you still hanged on. You held his or her hand. You taught him how to take his first walk. You taught him how to talk, cleaning his mouth, a lot of things. Oh, come on. What about the complication in giving birth? Are you trying to get back to your normal size and so many things? Always think about that before you turn a child against his father. No matter what, let them decide. Even when they come to you, that is bad. Oh, that is not bad. I don't see he's bad. He's just teaching you manners. He's not bad. Oh, come on, he's not bad. Even if he's bad, you know he's not bad to that child. It's the person that loves the child that will correct the child. I'm going to leave it at this. I love you guys. I have to go now. Bye, everyone. Oh, I forgot. And lastly, lastly, guys, let us keep mental health in prayers. Let us keep her family in prayers. That is the least we can do for her. That is the least. Empathy. That is the least we can do for her. Let us keep her in our prayers. That's all we can do. We can do more than that. That's it. I love you guys. I will see us next time.